Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 20th, 2022. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle here for Gemini. Ooh, I saw fragmented energy want to come out. You may not know what your direction is at this point. Excuse me. I'm just getting over an illness, and it's this is the only thing that gives me energy is doing this. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get up and take care of this. This is awesome. You have new beginnings and dark thoughts here. I think that you're going down a rabbit hole here. I swear, I feel like I just gave Taurus the same talk. You may be a Taurus Gemini cusp, but it's like this. You can't see, when it's new, you can't see up ahead. So you're basing this new path off of your old experiences. And you're having the same energy. Nine of Wands, Three of Cups. You are needing to persevere with gladness in your heart. Like, you need to celebrate your new beginning. That it's causing a lot of anxiety. Nine of Swords. You're very worried about starting over. I don't know that. I think that there's an energy. It may even be an exciting energy as well. I think that there's a nervousness or something. That's what this looks like. Like something. There's a newness and a nervousness about the newness. And then with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups, you're having to push forward anyway, even though you may feel like there's storm clouds up ahead. You know what I mean? Look, observant, this is your time. You need to believe that this is like, that things are on your, like time is on your side. You need to believe that. You have Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. Instead of allowing your mind to wander into the what ifs and going down dark paths and running yourself, like taking your mind down ditches, and running into dead ends and such. This is about, maybe more so than anything else, observing more than anything else. Watch how things are playing out. Don't deal with what is in front of you, not what's in your head. As far as what you think could happen or what would happen. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, all of that is in your head. And it's just a wasted energy, because I think air signs do this quite a bit. That air signs, they imagine all like opportunities, all options, and but this is working against you at this point. Libra does the same thing. I notice, they're right, not 100% of the time, because they have imagined every possible scenario. And it's like, Gemini, you may be doing the same thing, but at the same time, but it's leading you to some dark thoughts, and this is a paralyzing energy. If your mind is going down these rabbit holes in all these different places and trying to remember all of your different options and what you imagined, you're not doing anything in the present moment. And so this is an energy right here with the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. You need to observe what's in front of you, okay? Because things are turning in your favor. You need to observe it in a sense of what is worth celebrating in this energy, in a sense. Hyper focused on that. Yes, imagine. Allow your mind to wander. But they're talking about imagining the best case scenario. If you are going to allow yourself to go down into this maze, imagine every time there's a dead end, there's a stack of money right there, kind of thing. They're like, don't allow yourself to think the worst and be down in a ditch and allow yourself to consistently be triggered, or else you're going to be acting out of fears, right? And gosh, stifled happiness. The new beginnings here with Nine of Swords and Queen of Cups. Someone is worried about forgiving or giving another chance to another person. Someone is worried about that, very much so. Excuse me, sorry. We have family, and we have the Hierophant and Ace of Cups. So this looks like, Gemini. I don't know if you're married. Now, some of you may be married. You may be a Taurus Gemini cusp. There's a family unit that wants a second chance with you. Or maybe you want one with them. But this is a family unit here that may want to elevate your level of commitment in this. with the Hierophant. A lot of times Hierophant represents marriage or higher levels of commitment, and you have an Ace of Cups. So I don't know if someone has left you or missed the boat or hurt you in some way or made you feel like an option in some way, or um, you know what I mean? Something, or you may have left. You may have felt like you didn't have a choice. You were wanted to watch them. You may be operating out of a hurt place, but there's someone here who is operating out of hurt at this point. Someone may have left. And then with the family unit aspect, this looks like someone wants to elevate now. They're coming in. They want a new start. They're remorseful, and oh, look, they're regretful as crap too. And I'm seeing with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups, I freaking regret not giving you my cup. Um, but they want to start over. They want to start over now, okay? And not only do they want to start over, but they want to start over with a bang. Like, not only am I coming in, but I'm coming in with a ring. You know, the healing light with the Tower and the Ace of Swords. Honestly, if you see this for what it is, it heals you. You see that the thing is that when there's a breakdown in a relationship or in a family unit or anything for that matter with the Tower, people hate this card, but whenever there's a breakdown, it's for your benefit. I was just speaking to someone about this, and it was like a image in my mind of how when the Tower is faulty, when you build something based off of a faulty thought process or foundation, you're working overtime to shore up all the holes. Like, you're stacking bricks up under a spot on the floor. Say it's a building. You're stacking bricks under the floor to make sure that don't step on that side too hard or it'll tip over and fall. So you're creating coping mechanisms. You're creating extra work for yourself. Don't open the window and the door at the same time. The wind's going to blow through and knock everything over. It's, the way the house is built. It's not built properly. We've all been in homes like that, where if it was just fixed, you wouldn't have to do so much and remember so much, right? You could just focus on something else. And so a lot of times when this Tower comes in, the Tower is giving you plenty of options to leave, or to rebuild, and you don't do it. Instead, what you do is try to cope with the faults in the building and the foundation. And then they tear it down for you and build you a new one. This time it's stable as crap. And I think that the healing light here, if this is a union that fell apart or broke up or however it goes and they want a new beginning, it was meant to fall apart. You were probably building all these kind of coping mechanisms to deal with this individual when in reality it may have been built off of falseness. The relationship may have been built off of someone else having more power over the other person. Someone saying my way or the highway. It had to fall apart because it's supposed to be an equal give and take, right? Maybe this is also a Tower of an energy where there's no forgiveness for walking away or something to that magnitude. Maybe there could have been even deception here. Although I'm not really seeing deception. Let's see. Do we have 9 of Swords here? We have the Page. We have the Ace. I'm seeing more. Yeah, I'm seeing a heartbreak or a sadness. Something that may have been said that really is. This is a needing to be healed. And then so you may not be in a union, right? And if that's the case, this is about consistently pushing through and dealing with what's in front of you. That a lot of the decisions that you made in your life were based off of being triggered by your own consciousness, you going down these rabbit holes and going and down in this maze and seeing foreboding doom when there really was none, and then acting off of the worst case scenario with this 9 of Wands. Right? And actually happily doing it. Like, I already know you ain't going to do X, Y, Z. I already know this isn't going to work out. So I'm just going to have fun in the process kind of energy. And they're saying that that is a faulty way to be. And that the healing light is to see that you, the truth of this impending doom energy starts from working out of a broken place because you're triggered. Okay. So this is a new start in your family unit. people wanting things to go correctly. They want things to be healthy. And this is also, if you're in a union too, this is about thinking the worst about your situation, your partner even, and making decisions based off of they could hurt me if they would. And that's not the case here. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing a new beginning here and worried about that new beginning. But no need to worry about this, right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.